Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing a skincare heavy product empties and what I replaced them with. I have recently uploaded a video just like this to my channel. I will link that up above. That video includes more of a variety of products. This is more skincare focused. I always film these when I have like the least amount of time. But let's begin. RIP to this packaging. I know it's Alpha H, but like you can see like the letters just kind of they're everywhere but where they're supposed to be. But this is their cleansing balm and oh my god, this is, I can still smell it, one of my most favorite cleansing balms. It is a very luxurious formula. This one in the green unit has a bit of a masculine scent and I did not hate it at all. I loved opening up my nighttime routine with this. It melted the makeup off very easily without drying or stripping the skin. Beautiful, nourishing formula. I think this is one of the best cleansing balms I have used. It's certainly not the most affordable, but it's a beautiful formula. RIP the packaging though. What I replaced it with is quite possibly the polar opposite. This is Pharmacy's Clearly Clean, a fragrance-free makeup melt-away cleansing balm. This is a unit that I had opened, but I stopped using it to try all the others, and I am very close to emptying this as well. These are completely opposite. This one has a scent. This does not. They work very similar to one another in the sense that they are non-drying, non-stripping. They remove makeup beautifully. So if you like that sensorial experience, this will not give that to you. However, if you are, you know, sensitive to scents, this may be it for you. I really enjoy this. I've also enjoyed the original formula as well. Something that you did see me or hear me mention in that previous video was the Glow Recipe Blueberry Bounce Gentle Cleanser. Finally empty. I did run into a bit of trouble with emptying this, so I had to kind of add water to it and then just use it and empty it that way. So all you see there is the water that remains, but this is empty. The consistency of the actual product is not like this. I loved this cleanser. Gentle, refreshing, light, lathers beautifully. I would use this as my second cleanse or as my morning cleanse after a day at the gym or a morning at the gym. Love the pump as well. However, when you are emptying it, it can be a bit of an issue because the formula is thicker, of course, so the pumping of it can be a bit of a problem. So you may have to tip this over upside down so that you can fully empty the product much better. I did, and I hopefully don't get any other letters on this, sub or replace that with the Alpha H Balancing Cleanser with Aloe Vera. This is a gentle multitasking cleanser for all skin types designed to remove makeup, dirt, and pollution. This is enriched with aloe vera and vitamin E. This is a creamy cleanser. I wish I had read that before I started using this. But this is a creamy cleanser that helps to soothe the skin and support its natural pH balance. You want to apply to dry or damp skin, massage over entire face and rinse off using warm water or warm, damp cotton cloth. Alpha H, I love their packaging. Like sometimes I can deal with all the color, but sometimes just something like this is what really does it for me. Just very simple. And I really do wish I had read that this was a creamy cleanser. Otherwise I would have perhaps reached for something else. But I am not upset that I opted to use this. This is a very generous size. This is 5.41 ounces, and this is 6.25 ounces. This does have a creamy texture. It does not lather, which I tend to gravitate more towards, but I am not mad that this doesn't lather. Sometimes creamy cleansers do tend to leave a filmy layer over the skin, and this does not do that. I feel like it removes makeup, sunscreen, you name it, it will get rid of it. It is lightweight. You can work it over the skin easily. It's not thick. It is just right. And given that we have just started summer, I don't fully regret opening up a creamy cleanser. Usually in the summer, I do feel like my skin tends to feel a little bit more grimy, but not this. I also emptied the Paula's Choice Pro Collagen Multi-Peptide Booster. I would use this primarily just as a serum, not necessarily a booster that I would add on to anything else. This does have a bit of a richer, creamier feel to it, and I really did enjoy this. I will link my review to that up above. It has been a while since I emptied it, but for more info on how I felt about this, I will link that review up for you. I have replaced it with the Paula's Choice C15 Super Booster. This is the new and improved formula. If you would like an updated review to this, let me know in the comments down below, and I will start working on that for you. This is what the product currently looks like because it is clear. Clear. It has yet to oxidize. And yes, I am doing the old school beauty guru show and tell here. It is what I am wearing on the skin today. And yes, it is hot in here and one of my lights isn't working. So yeah, I've been using this, I think I want to say about a week now. I don't have any complaints just yet. I don't have any concerns. I feel like it works just like the other formula. But I do just want to see how it oxidizes and how long it does take. Vitamin C does stimulate collagen synthesis within the skin, and peptides, I want to say, tend to be a little bit more skin plumping, hydrating. So I do think that it's not a bad thing to replace this with, even though Paula's Choice did just send me a new one of these. So maybe I'll combine both of those together. Sunscreen, I have two empties. I have the Peter Thomas Roth Matte Shine Control Sunscreen, SPF 45. This was my gym sunscreen for a while until I emptied it. And then I replaced it with the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Sunscreen. And this is almost empty as well. I have about this much left. Both of these sunscreens are my gym sunscreen for the same reason. These do not work for me under makeup with other skincare products. Both of these products pill. Alone, however, they work beautifully. Alone, both of these products can be reapplied without pilling. If I were to just apply this over any other skincare products, these two would pill. If I were to apply makeup over these two products, it would be destroyed. So these work for me alone on its own when I am not using any other skincare products and when I am not wearing makeup. I do want to mention that this may have been discontinued, and I am glad that I opened it or replaced this with this. That way I can use it, because alone it just gives the skin a beautiful glow in true watermelon glow fashion. And even though this says matte on me, it does lean a little bit more glowy. And then this is SPF 50 and this is an SPF of 45. I do have the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid. This is an SPF of 50. This reminds me of the Summer Fridays sunscreen lotion. Same type of feel, same type of finish. I'm not sure if that one is 50, but this one is. And this is a lovely formula. And what I will say I have replaced it with is the Paula's Choice SPF 50, the 5% vitamin C sheer moisturizer. I just recently got this in PR, and I also got another unit of this, but I was so eager to try this. It just did not disappoint. It has a similar lightweight lotion-like finish. This is not greasy, but it does have a very glowy, luminous finish, which I tend to gravitate towards. From use, this works well under makeup and over other skincare products. I can use this to the gym. I can use this on a regular day-to-day basis. This reapplies easily, and so does this as well. This does have a bit of a peach tint to it, which can minimize the appearance of some hyperpigmentation. And this does remind me of the Murad City Skin Age Defense SPF 50. But this one is more lotion-like, where the Murad product was just slightly more dry, but they do both have that peachy tint to it. I think this is a big hit for Paula's Choice. I think this is one of their best products that I have tried. I will link my best of Paula's Choice up above. Just in case you are curious and want to see what I think of some of the products that I have tried of hers. I did also empty the a-shaba Complex Eye Serum by Drunk Elephant. This has been my go-to for both daytime and nighttime use. This is one of my favorite eye serums. It was even before they added the retinol in here. I enjoy it both daytime and nighttime. And then I did go ahead and replace it with another Drunk Elephant a-shaba Complex Eye Serum. So this is the empty and this is the brand new one. I'll show you how it looks here. It's very lightweight, works day or night for me, does not pill or flake under anything I put over top, whether it be makeup or other eye creams. Works very, very well on my eye area. I will link my review to this up above. I do have an older review, and then I do have the newer review with the retinol. I think it's one of the better anti-aging eye serums I have personally tried. Now on to the biggest heartbreak of this video. I emptied the Pharmacy Wake Up Honey Eye Cream well, not today. It was yesterday. So this is, I want to say now the 4th unit of this, or 3rd. I love this. This is one of my favorite. These two are some of my favorite eye products, but this just works very well to just diffuse the appearance of dark under eye circles. And I can use this morning and night for better results, but just by using this like during the day is good enough. But if I am feeling overly tired, not getting enough sleep, I can use this twice a day and just feel like my dark under eye circles are less noticeable. I thought I had another one of these, and I feel like maybe I do and I have just misplaced it, but I couldn't find one today when I was doing my makeup because I emptied this yesterday. So then today I reached for the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Vitamin C Stick in Guava, and I was like, wow, my under eyes look great. So I think this is what I am going to be replacing this with. I do have the First Aid Beauty Niacinamide Brightening Eye Cream open, but that is strictly for gym because it does have light reflecting particles. This I will just use under makeup going forward until I find my other one of these. I will link my review to this up above as well. One of my favorite eye products, just so light, has brightening properties. I also have a code with FARMACY. It is Nadia20, saves you 20% off anything at the FARMACY Beauty website. It is an affiliate code. I never know what you purchase. I just know when my code is used. And if you have used my code, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Just brings a smile to my face anytime someone uses my code. Love this. Hopefully I can find another one. Next I have some makeup. Lancome Sills Booster XL. This is a very pricey mascara primer. I think it is worth it. I think it is. But I replaced it with the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Base. And it is what I have been using since I emptied this. And I want to try another one because they have two and they do have a very kind of similar feel. Let me know if you have tried this, or let me know if you have tried any other mascara primer. Just because I feel like I don't want to do lash extensions or strip lashes. I personally like just a lash lamination, primer, and mascara. I think that is better for me now in my life. I don't know. I think that if you can afford this every 2 months, it's great. But if you're balling on a budget, this is good as well. And I would repurchase this. Absolutely. If I have the funds, I would purchase this as well. I have the Professional Super Setter by Benefit. This is one of my favorite makeup setting sprays. And I mention this every time I talk about this product. I saw Alana Davidson. She used this and I fell in love with how her makeup looked when she set it with it, that I ordered the mini and then I just needed to have it. And then luckily Benefit sent it to me and I also replaced it with another one that they sent over. This is great if you live in like hot, humid areas, but this helps to lock on makeup, soften the look of pores, and it does feel weightless. There is no dimethicone in there. I will mist my skin again, just because it is hot in this room. But yeah. Love this. I will continue to use this. I do have a travel size in just my regular everyday bag that I use just as a makeup refresher. Sometimes after work, I just need to like mist myself or, you know, wake myself up. So I will use that as well. So now I just look even more glowy and sweaty. I also emptied the Monday Clarifying Grapefruit Extract shampoo. This is for a deeper clean. I picked this up at my local CVS and I love this packaging. It is beautiful. I did pick up the conditioner, but I did not try it. And I think for a drugstore clarifying shampoo, this is a hit. So I would repurchase it. However, I did replace it with the L'Oreal Elvive Hyaluron Purifying Shampoo. And I like this as well. I feel like they can be very equal to one another. Yeah, no complaints. I do use dry shampoo every third, fourth day. I do wash my hair twice a week only. I don't feel like either of these did not efficiently clarify, remove all of the gunk. And I don't feel that either of these have overly dried or fried just dried my hair. I focused the clarifying shampoos on the scalp, but I do go in first with a just very basic shampoo as a first wash, and then I'll go in with the clarifying shampoo to really just wash the hair. I like both of these, and both of these are drugstore options. If you have an even oilier scalp, the Moroccan oil clarifying shampoo is excellent. It is, of course, perhaps twice as much as one of these is, but I found it to be more clarifying but slightly too drying for me personally. Next, I have this sad empty. This is the Josie Maran Everybody Wash Now. We ran through this so fast. This is an unscented body wash that lathered so beautifully. I wish I had another one. I really, really do. But instead I went back and revisited the Salt Air Santal Bloom Rejuvenating Body Wash. Again, total opposites, no scent. This obviously smells. The packaging is different. I do feel like the one with the pump is a little bit more difficult to empty because it is in a pump. And this, you just squirt it out and wash away. But I did enjoy this a lot. I really hope that perhaps they'll send me a backup or replenish me, please. If you're sensitive to scents, you don't like the fragrance products, this is a great product. Not quite sure about the pricing for this, and I'm sure that you could probably just find this at Josie Maran. If I can find it for you, all of these products will be linked down below. That is all I have for you all today. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you've used any of these products or if there are any products that you would recommend, especially for the mascara primer. Let a girl know. So yeah, thank you all for watching, for tuning in, for hanging out with me today. I will see you in my next video. Bye. What am I saying? So that you can fully empty. You can see I am sweating. Here we go. Much better, I hope.